Oh, my bad, y'all. Happy New Year, Libra. It's Goddess Kai, and I am here with Envisions Tarot. Okay? And I am here to do your monthly love reading for January 2019. Again, Happy New Year. Brand new vibes. Okay? Brand new vibes. So, this is going to be for Libra singles and couples. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. Keep in mind that messages are general. They may or may not resonate. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs and elements in your chart, okay? Just a little tiny disclaimer. My little son is screaming like a banshee upstairs. He's having the time of his life. I don't understand. So please forgive me if you can hear that. I'm going to be working on getting my noise canceling microphone soon, okay? So, we're going to start with Libra singles, okay? My single babies. Whether you're single and dating or completely single, we're going to see what the messages are for my Libra singles. Whoa, that came out rather quickly, didn't it? Some of you, wait a minute, now that's too many cards. Some of you are feeling a bit lonely, um, maybe quite tired of single life, maybe. Feeling a bit neglected, left out in the cold by someone, maybe. Yeah, okay. It's been a lot of breakups going on in these, in almost every sign I've done so far with singles. These with the singles readings, it's been newly single people, like newly single. You guys are newly single, like you just became single. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Star card. Who just got this? I can't remember. Star card, stay hopeful, okay? My single Libras, stay hopeful. Um, this is Aquarian energy, but this is about you remaining optimistic about your love life, okay? Stay optimistic. Please continue to have faith. Find your faith again, okay? It's time for you to get back into that energy of trusting in the universe, okay? Trusting that they know what they're doing. Because we do have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Either you walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. Either way, somebody's feeling lonely, okay? Whether you did the leaving or someone else did, you're feeling left out in the cold. You are feeling a bit abandoned, neglected, lonely. That is the vibe, okay? I feel like this was sudden. I feel like this was a sudden ending that occurred with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this happened rather quickly. I feel like there were arguments, fights, some very bitter and harsh words being exchanged. Um, this is indeed your energy as well. So I am feeling like those words that were exchanged were very piercing, okay? It pierced your heart. It pierced your soul. It was gut-wrenching, okay? And that is the reason that this connection came to an end. Could be dealing with or could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could have been another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, however. Um, we got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups coming up on top of each other. So maybe there was some competition in this previous relationship that you just left where there were two or more people involved. Okay. Well, three or more people involved, put it that way. Queen of Wands, I feel like if this isn't people that were involved in this disconnection of this relationship that you were in. I feel like this is you needing to regain your confidence. I feel like this is regaining your confidence because at some point you lost it. Because like I said, you're feeling alone right now. The spirit is saying remain confident in yourself. Keep your self-esteem high. Don't get too much in your emotions. Don't allow yourself to drown in the way that you feel. With this Queen of Cups energy, be in tune with yourself. Absolutely. Be in tune with the way you feel, but don't allow it to consume you. Continue to be that confident, beautiful, radiant person. Okay. Don't let this situation make you into someone that you're not. Okay, don't allow it to change you. Okay, because you're still this vibrant, loving, high energy individual. Right now you're just not feeling that way. Okay, and that's understandable. We do have the two of wands and the four of cups coming up together. Okay, this is telling me that you have a decision to make as to what's next. What's my next path? Because where I am currently, I am discontent when it comes to my love relationships. I'm discontent with my love life. I'm actually really miserable. Okay. Um I feel like a blessing is on its way. I feel like a new opportunity is coming, but you have to be prepared for it. Will you take it? Okay, with the two of wands, will you take it? Or will you stay in this energy of stagnation and emotion and feeling alone, feeling left out, feeling like you're not good enough? Are you going to stay in that energy? You have a choice. I mean, you're unhappy with the relationship that left, and you're unhappy with being single. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to come up for you, and it's going to be up to you to decide if you're going to pull yourself out of that energy or not. Okay. Nine of Swords. You are stressed. You are depressed. You are worried. You have no idea what's happening right now. You're uncertain of your future. When it comes to love, you're stressed out about it. This whole situation has stressed you. You feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. You feel like somebody stabbed you in the back and left you there to just bleed to death. Okay. Even with the Ten of Swords, this was painful. This was painful and unexpected. It came in, it happened. Everything happened so fast. There was nothing that you could do about it. There was no way to contain the situation. It happened so quickly. Um, this betrayal has you really messed up, though. But there's a chance for a new beginning here with the Fool card. I feel like this was fated, like this was destined to happen. It meant to happen. Whatever ended needed to end. So it could force you to take a leap of faith. It force you into a new direction. Eight of Swords, but I don't feel like you guys are going to move right now. January is going to be a very stubborn month for you. You're going to be stuck in how you feel because how you feel is how you feel, and you don't care how anyone feels about it. Okay? That's how I feel, Libra. A lot of air energy. You're going to be really, really in your head. Okay? There is a way out. The way out is to take a leap of faith. Okay, you are not trapped as trapped as you appear to be, or feel to be, or think yourself to be. It's not as bad as you're making it. You're making it that bad. Okay, self accountability, you guys. Self accountability. Okay, Ace of Swords. More air energy. Once you reach that point of clarity, once you reach an understanding, once you realize again or are reminded of who you are, I feel like you will take that leap. It's just gonna take some time though. Right now, you just really kind of in your feelings about it, and it's just that simple. Five of Wands, conflict. You're going back and forth in your head about this entire situation. You're replaying it like a movie. I can't believe we went at each other's throats like that. This is crazy. And you're going to gain a better understanding of that conflict that occurred. I do feel that. I feel like you're going to gain a better, oh, I dropped my pen. You're going to gain a better understanding of that relationship, what it was for, what the lesson was, what it was meant to do, what its purpose is. You know what I'm saying? That clarity is going to come to you. And I feel like you're going to, at some point, you're going to stop fighting with yourself about how you feel, what you feel, and fighting against this new beginning. You're going to stop fighting against it. I do feel like you're going to make a decision, and you're going to decide to take an opportunity that's being offered to you in the future. I don't feel like it's going to be January. Okay. But remain hopeful and optimistic. Okay, don't get into that. Don't allow this, because this is definitely pessimism. Nobody is saying anything positive right now for January, Libra singles. Look, stay hopeful, keep the faith. It's not over yet. Maybe that chapter with that person is over, but that doesn't mean it's the end of love for you. Okay, unless you so choose that. Okay, if you choose that for yourself, then that's one thing. But if you want love, okay, you have to remain hopeful. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Once again, two cards that mean faith. Have faith. Everything is going to work out, okay, Libra singles? Everything is going to work out just as it's meant to. All right? That's what I got for y'all. Sending y'all tons and tons of healing vibes. Keep in mind this star card, this card as your overall energy is about healing. Okay? Definitely about healing as well. So it's time to do some healing January 2019. Okay, Libra? Single. All right, so moving on to the Libra couple. All right, Libra couples. There's some confusion. I feel like not. It's either confusion or uncertainty or both that I'm picking up on. We'll see. Libra couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, in the 7th house, January 2019. Spirit, what are the energies surrounding Libra couples? Libra couples. Something's going on with my Libras. Confusion. Yeah, I was wondering that. It's definitely confusion. Y'all have some healing to do within y'all relationship as well, huh? What's going on, Libras? Libras overall are just having a pretty sticky time. Overall energy is a sun card, though. So I do feel like at the end of it all, it's going to work out in your favor. The sun card, happiest card, most positive. It assures a happy, positive outcome. You are going to gain something from this situation within this relationship at this time, okay? Starting off, we got the death card. Something is coming to an end. Something has changed. Something has transformed. With the Ace of Wands being here, there is a fresh start available after something ends. I don't know if this relationship is ending just yet, you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to clarify to see if this is over. I do feel a desire for something to be over. The Ace of Wands could be that desire for an ending. It's like I am really passionate. I am really driven towards changing something within this relationship, towards ending this relationship, before ending something in this relationship. I am very passionate about that. I have a newfound passion for change in my life, in this relationship. Okay, Libra couples, that's what I got here. There is some betrayal that has occurred in this relationship, with the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody is feeling backstab, like you stabbed me in the back. Really? I can't believe you. It's like I really can't believe you. With the Seven of Cups here, somebody is feeling very confused. With the Hangman, they're trying to wait it out and see how things play out before they make a decision as to what they're going to do next. They're waiting to see if the situation is going to change, if it's going to they're trying. You guys are trying to see. Either you or the other person are trying to see: is this relationship? Was it just a dream? Was it an illusion? Just a fantasy? Was it never ever really real? With the Hangman, you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait and see, but I'm really not trying to see as clearly as I should be, because the Hangman, he has his hand over his eyes. You can't. He can't see anything. He's not trying to either. Okay, so you need to change your perspective in order to see whatever this is that's going on in this relationship, whatever betrayal this is, or that you feel is a betrayal, or that they feel is a betrayal. They need to begin to see it from your point of view, or you need to see it from their point of view to gain a better understanding. Healing is definitely needed with the Star card being here. Definitely needs some healing in this relationship. The Two of Pentacles. Someone could have been juggling people. This betrayal could have had to do with someone juggling you and someone else, or you juggling them and someone else, however it resonates. That's the reason why healing is needed. That's the reason why there was some betrayal. That's the reason for the confusion as to what should I do, what shouldn't I do. That is the reason for this newly ignited passion to maybe just go ahead and end it. Let's just end it. Okay, so we're going to get some more cards and we're going to see. Somebody is trying to balance things out and see what is it that they truly want to do. Seven of Pentacles. You guys have spent a lot of time together. In you have invested a lot in this relationship with each other. Okay, you have been patient. You have been understanding. You have, I feel like people have done in this relationship, I've done all I can do. That's just how I feel. It's like, I've done all I can do in this relationship. What more do you want from me? Okay, you're stressing me out. With the Nine of Swords, you're stressing me out. You are pushing me into a place of despair. Okay, you're pushing me into a very stressful place. And with the Ace of Swords, either some truth is revealed or someone comes to a greater understanding or a sense of clarity regarding this relationship and what they want to do. Ten of Pentacles, you want to keep it, or you want to continue building with this person, or this is just simply saying you guys have a family together, so this is going to be a very difficult situation to decide because you have already invested this time in with this Seven of Pentacles. And not only that, you guys have built something, you have grown something together. So whether this be you guys having assets, a house, a car, you share those assets, but you share children, that type of thing. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are going to get to a point where you're ready to rebuild this relationship with the Page of Pentacles. But with the World card here, it's like there's something that needs to close out. There's a cycle or a lesson that needs to be learned in this situation before it can even be transformed. That's just how I feel. It's like, or something needs to change in order for a cycle to close out. The Death card and the World card are both about endings and new beginnings. Okay, endings and new beginnings. And with the Sun card being here, this is assuring that the outcome is going to be positive. So regardless of if you leave or stay, I feel like the outcome is going to be a positive one. It's going to bring you a sense of freedom, a sense of enlightenment, a sense of understanding. But you have to get through this rough patch because somebody is really feeling a way about the way that someone has treated them. And then it's like you feel bamboozled. Somebody is feeling like they were bamboozled. Like, you tricked me. You know, I didn't think that you would ever do anything like that, and you did it. I knew it was too good to be true. I don't feel cheating. Let me get that out here. I don't feel cheating in this right now. Healing family issues. You guys are definitely going to it says on this card, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, whatever. This is more so about healing the issues within your family dynamic, between you, your partner, and your children, within your household. This is you doing that star card healing after this period of betrayal and confusion and stress and depression. You're like, okay, something has to change with this Death card. This has to end. Whatever this betrayal is, whatever this backstabbing energy is, whatever these fights are, these disagreements, that has to end. And we have to bring new passion into our relationship. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to do it for our family. That is the energy that I'm getting. A lot of you want to maintain this family dynamic that you have built, and you're willing to put in the work to rebuild it because it's like you're starting over. Even though you are well established in this connection, it's like you're starting over. Especially with the Death card and the World card being here, you're starting fresh within this relationship. You're going through a new cycle within this relationship. It looks like with the Sun card, it's going to be okay. All right? It looks like it's going to be okay. It's just going to take some time. Okay? Patience, understanding each other, taking time to understand each other's point of view, working together to gain a better understanding, a greater sense of clarity, what parts of your lives and your relationships, individually and collectively, need to be healed. Okay, I do feel that. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra, for January 2019. And I will be talking to you guys next month. The weeklies will be out per usual. And then I'll see you guys next month for your love reading. Okay? All right. See you guys soon.